If you're still stuck in the mindset of my blue candidate needs to win, my red candidate needs to win, this guy needs to win, that person needs to win, you really don't understand what's happening. You need to free yourself from that. People like Trump, people like Kamala Harris, people like the Clintons, people like Obama, all of these people exist to distract and divide us. The more distracted and divided we are, and I'm sure you've seen this on the fringes of the internet, or maybe this is just what your feed is normally like, though I don't know if there's a guy in a Doge mask talking to you about it. You need to understand that all of this is very intentional. They want you to focus on getting mad at Trump. They want you to focus on getting mad at the Democratic Party because they're going to keep furthering their goals of making everything more expensive for you and me and everyone else. They're going to keep building AI everywhere, and they're going to try and globalize the world in a way that everything is controlled. Everything that you say is controlled. How you say things is controlled. So get over yourself. If you're sitting here focused on what Donald Trump is doing or what Kamala Harris is doing or whatever person on any political party you're in, if you're in Europe, don't worry about that. Focus on yourself. Focus on talking to people about this exact thing and telling them that the system is broken. It is beyond repair, and we need to acknowledge that. Once we acknowledge that, then we can start taking action, because until we do that, we are going to be stuck in this cycle where someone gets in, they get into power, they claim to do everything that we want, but they don't actually do any of those things, or they do a few of those things, and then someone comes in a few years later and undoes it. Look up the story of Sisyphus. That is the story of Sisyphus. We are rolling the ball up the hill, thinking that something will change, just for it to roll right back down. Nothing changes until we change our mindset.